What up, YouTube? FierceLeon here, and Fierce Aurora here, and we're playing an interesting new game.
It's interesting.
That's for sure. I wanted to play a bit of Lovecraftian kind of a detective game, and she wanted to play a horror game, and I've heard this game can be kind of scary. And so we're going to be playing a little bit of handles on, handles off kind of action, and I want to start it off, and we're going to just get right into this.
But also, wanted to is a bit of a stretch. Thought it would be some quality content. Pretty good. Pretty accurate.
First of all, you said, and I quote, "We should play a horror game."
Because I think it'd be funny.
And that's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. Here for the people.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Fair enough. Something tells me that we're gonna have a lot of fun. Letter from J. Vanderbilt. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to your own, city drowning. The presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Perhaps yourself. Then come. Whoa.
Loser.
Prepare yourself. Then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg.
Pretty sure it's Johannes. Johannes.
I'm pretty sure it's.
Pretty
Who
sure
were you
it's
calling loser
Johannes.
a second ago?
Johannes.
I don't think so.
Frosted
Who were you calling a loser earlier? I'm mistaken.
Loser.
I thought what the guy was trying to say was, you are the person who should come and fix these people. Maybe he's not a doctor, but a folding camera. Mind Palace? What? What am I, Sherlock friggin' Holmes? It's awesome.
Did not smell good. That was a gross burp.
Big oops. Big oops. Combat proficiency, vigor, and mind. Now you bet your sweet ass
Gross.
that I'm gonna be getting mind points. I don't know how frequent the combat will be in this game. So, probably
Hopefully not.
gonna.
Hopefully not, Chad.
Alright, well. Can I? How do I take pictures?
Yeah, get your camera in.
I don't know how.
Pull up your inventory.
Yeah, I don't know how. Alright.
Inventory.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Never trust.
Never trust a tourist
Oh, you only
advertisement.
say the same thing? Okay. That's fair. That's fair, I guess. D-pad. Nope. D-pad? D-pad. Oh, that's crouch. Wait, so is crouch only X? Oh, it's certain. Never mind. Oh, we got the teabag. Alright. 10 out of 10. Whoa! Here we go, here we go.
Took a while.
Oh, did you see where it's
Yeah.
at? Then why didn't you say something?
You're exploring at your own pace.
Not shit, dude. Boom. Evidence. Photo of a trophy plate. Is it a trophy plate? I was hoping, excuse me. I was hoping that if I pressed L1, it seems like it slows down time. Well, that's fair, I guess.
Got a brick.
Here we go. I'm gonna huck this brick or something. Whoa. Oh, we're in town, okay. Well, I mean, I did
I
have...
also thought that was a zombie.
I mean, I wouldn't say...
I
Zombie?
exactly.
Now
as
Get out!
Oh, okay
Damn, bitch.
then.
At
Pretty sure we're a
last,
military guy?
Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg,
Oh.
at your service.
What did he say?
I can't
I
hear.
did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged,
Johannes.
Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me
It's
your
too loud.
Highness. But
Please
where
call me
are my
Johannes.
manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont.
Who do you think he is? Fucking Pocahontas of the
Glass now is
J-Town?
not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
I'm back.
Excuse me.
What's the deal with the city? I like nice
Reaching
soup.
Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical
Oh shit, I
position
hope it's not picking.
and the flood, a recent
maybe it's
natural
not picking.
disaster, make
it's not
it
picking up
nigh
nothing.
impossible to reach.
Turn it down.
But you made
Much
it, Mr.
Jesus.
I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
I need the TV to be at least loud enough for us to be able to hear. God damn it. I got something in my throat.
Nice soup. Don't do that yet.
About my problem. Actually,
Tell
the
me
flood.
about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Oh, yes, I know.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
What we say next, you know? Yeah.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
I wonder if yellow has anything to do with the story, because I'm pretty sure it's green. I'm thinking of. Like people's eyes change color. I think. Whenever they're like infected or like insane or whatever.
Go crazy.
So maybe he's supposed to be insane. Maybe I don't know. Maybe my brain is working too fast.
Tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton.
A remarkable
Jumping
creature.
ahead of itself.
Scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make
He's
me
got
wait.
almost as many monikers as Stark.
Yeah, shoot.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fair enough. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Charmer.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Damn, there's a lot of talking. That's fine.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no
Solid question.
consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map.
Didn't
I've
he
marked the
just say
hotel and a few
Johannes?
other key places.
The American guy said the foreign guy's name wrong. Yeah.
Nope. See, he knows exactly what it is.
Oh, okay.
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search
Got
of
cold
a
chills?
No.
Well,
You're
that's
jerking
it
around
for
over
now,
really
I
long.
think. Thanks
Scared
for letting
already?
me get my bearings.
No, no.
No.
The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go,
Take
how
that.
You
can I
guys
get
see
in
this?
touch
This
with you
is
later?
Take
video
that.
Don't
evidence
worry
of
about
abuse.
that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Okay, okay. Think you're fucking fancy, huh?
I mean, it does wear a yellow suit.
So one of the things that excited me about this game was you just can fall. I can
Yeah.
definitely fall. Wonder what will happen if I do fall.
You just restart.
I mean, I could, but alright, we're gonna find out what happens.
Yeehaw! You swim.
Oh.
That's what happens.
Interesting. I mean,
So
I'm fine
you'll
with
be
it.
fine. You're dying.
Oh, I am definitely dying. Something is eating.
There's a squids all around you. Oh, that's so crazy.
Alright, alright. Well, as I was saying, one of the things that excited me about this game is the fact that it doesn't hold your
Yeah.
hand, but god damn it, at least let me know that, you know, swimming is bad. And I guess that's fair.
There's an infestation of octopi.
I just wasn't sure if it would let me fall into the water, but it does. So
I didn't realize it was sucking your health from you.
I think it lets me like wait a minute. So, well, that's fun. I already have less than half health, but my insanity.
Let's
I'm
go.
assuming that the insanity is the blue bar, right? Like,
No
that
idea.
makes sense.
I didn't read any of this.
Um,
You know, it's just
Anyway.
you wing it. That's what games are. You wing
The
it.
insanity is low, or it raises on its own. It goes back up, but not my health apparently. Johannes Vanderberg said that I need to find a person in Oakmont Port by the name of Robert Thornmore. Supposedly, he can help me with my visions. A key to a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Cool. Lord.
Yeah, we saw it already.
Who do you think you are?
A person who's waiting to see you do something.
Yeah?
Besides get murdered by fish. Ooh, it's good.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Right.
Yeah, let's go back in the water.
Look,
Do you think they come at you if you're on, like, just the little reef?
I have no idea, but do you see that?
I was gonna say, you see anything?
I fell in. I did instantly start taking insane damage. Oh, that didn't take long to get all wet and mucky.
You turn way too fast.
What are you talking about?
See that guy in the white suit over there?
I'm trying to see what this little... You know, see what I'm looking at on the mini-map?
What mini map? Oh, that?
Yeah. Is that in here? Is that this thing? Oh.
Pretty sure it said we got everything.
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to investigate because, specifically because this fucking green thing. You're like, hey, look over here. I can't move past anything.
Go up. No.
Well, shit. Fine.
Oof.
I want to go over around and see. Actually, hang on. How did I do that before? This. Thought maybe if I looked in the right direction, it would tell me. Like,
No,
hey.
you wanted to go detective mode and not newbie.
First of all,
Showing newbie
newbie
is me.
is a no-go. So yeah, there was difficulty options, and actually it is newbie detective. The investigation mode on default was newbie, and the combat was on normal. And I gave her the option to change it to one or the other. One of them needed to be at least on medium. I wasn't playing the whole ass game on easy.
Dumb. Should've done easy.
But the normal.
Ugh, I'm a little dizzy.
Sorry. The normal is the combat, so it is on the easiest.
I forgot.
For it was. Or for the investigation stuff.
He turns way too much, chat. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it.
What are you talking about? This is
Ugh,
just how you
it's
look.
too awful.
This is just how you look around.
Horrible. Hey, look. You finally made it.
I mean, this is not the thing.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
It's poison. Obvious.
It's clearly infected.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
What?
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Interesting. Can I climb this? Yeah. Now we're cooking. Alright, well, I thought we were.
Yeah, jump off again.
No, I'll probably die if I do that. Dude, that green thing is... Oh, wait. So this thing didn't go away either. So maybe they just don't go away, they just stay as... Oh, wait, no, there's one right here, too. Albert Throckmorton's will. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throckmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and 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 on. Unreadable. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father, Unreadable, he's here.
Dun 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 dun
The
dun.
question is that clue?
Put it on your head.
I thought that's why I turned it that way.
You took psychic damage.
I'm taking psychic damage.
Something with this helmet gives me chills.
Taking a lot.
What's wrong with it?
Looking at the helmet is causing me to go insane.
Bum, 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 bum,
I
bum,
wonder
bum,
if I have to go insane in order to see certain things. I mean, I don't want to die in the first act, you know?
Wait till I get a hold of it.
You would have already been dead.
Probably.
You would have been like,
I
how
would
do
have died in the
swim?
water.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You would have been, how do I swim? Try to investigate everything. In
It's
investigation
horrible.
games,
Ugh. You looking at fucking everything.
like,
It's making me a little sick. Hey, look. The fuck is that thing?
that's not natural.
Take a picture.
Interesting.
That's funny. Ew, look at that shark.
I don't know if those are actually.
I don't know if they saved those.
It might be something that doesn't save unless it's important. But that looks important to me. That's not a creature that I've ever fucking seen.
Hey, look, another one.
My actual. Oh. Do I need to turn down the sensitivity so it doesn't turn so fast?
I think so. Ugh.
I can fix it for you.
Ugh, it's horrible. I don't know if it's because we're so close. I don't know.
Gameplay? I can turn down the camera sensitivity. Actually, I'll just revert it to
Which was way down.
It's better.
Yes.
I mean, it bothers me because, so like, when I have my gun out, it's not gonna move as
That's
fast as I want it to.
fair.
So,
I do
if we,
apologize.
yeah, you should.
But if we die, I don't really care.
You should care.
I
It's
don't
okay.
care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested.
Wow, he
Go
looks
away.
like a
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Please
Your
forgive the
features are
question,
weird.
but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Interesting. I do know that there are, like, strange people that you meet in the game. For example, there's a girl who's...
Hey, stop
that's just so-
metagaming. God.
This is something
I
you
just
can-
wanna find it, okay? Okay?
Shut your mouth! Again, that's something you can just find by looking up the trailer to this game.
That's not okay.
Someone who comes into
You
the
come
game...
into it fresh. Don't even read the instructions. Just go.
You yelled at me for skipping past the controls too fast.
Yeah. I don't remember any of them.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it
I
myself.
have your will, so
Another
don't try to deny it.
newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing.
What the hell's Innsmouth?
But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers.
Does he look like
Mark
you?
my words.
How many people could possibly be mistaken for one of their types of people?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Damn. What a bitch.
He clearly doesn't like these people.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
This is Vera.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see.
Why didn't you just say that? Whatever.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
What a bitch.
Well, smack this man up in his jowls.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
How is he supposed to know that?
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Very
Yes.
solid.
Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Damn, bitch.
I smacked
Simmer
this bitch
down, sir.
up. Pin evidence to the HUD to keep track of your current goal. Hold to switch pinned evidence with blah. Okay. The problem is, where the hell did that note come from?
That was his son.
Was it?
Yeah. How'd you not piece those two together?
I thought it said it was from him.
Yeah.
Did it say Albert?
No.
On the
Pretty sure it
will.
said Robert.
The will. The will from the
Yeah.
boat.
Do you have it with you?
No, because I had to put it back down, I'm pretty sure.
It definitely wasn't back on the boat. You kept that. Look at your inventory. Wait. No documents.
Albert's. It was Albert's. So it wasn't.
Is Albert his son?
Yeah, Albert's his son.
Oh, yeah. I thought Robert was the son.
No, I thought
That's him.
I thought it was saying it was his. That's why I was like, what the hell?
Come on.
I've said everything I know.
That's all you're gonna say?
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
People are very mean. Maybe I just feel sick.
Maybe. Maybe get me sick now. How dare. Do I need the flashlight?
Use your third eye.
Wow. I think that.
I don't know what this does. I'll be real.
Well, you won't notice until
monsters come.
No, like. Oh, that takes away my sanity. Using that.
Look at all this fish.
They call them fish people.
Yeah, fish heads. Hey, why is that light on?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Oh, god damn it. You have to hold the X button to search things like that. Shell casings, gunpowder, and metal
This
scrap.
dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Damn.
That's something I thought.
That's what I thought too. Just go upstairs. Oh, hello there.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
This guy going crazy.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Interesting.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him.
Should've done this one.
Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. K have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it.
I wonder
Take
if
care of
K is
yourself,
what they
Will.
call.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Kay? Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. And the police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
How are you not sure that you might have killed your friend? Is it because you think you're going crazy?
Yeah. Well, he said he doesn't remember anything.
Yeah, but okay. Well, if they were the only two in the room, right, and it looks like he was stabbed to death or something, like, then possibly. But if he looks like he was, like, I don't know, drowned.
Choo-choo. Ahem.
That's funny. Yep. Yeah, search that stuff. Metal scrap.
Choo-choo. Ahem.
I was hoping I could hear. I was like, bless you. I want to try
I'm
to.
surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Interesting.
5 cards short of a full house.
Sorry. I thought this was pretty funny to me. Oh, see, look, now it's asking me to do the bird's eye thing.
Whoa. Well, that's weird.
Oh, there we go.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nukulena,
I don't understand your Cthulhu speech.
Interesting. I don't know if that was
Seems
the
like
evidence.
Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Look into my mind's eye. Ho, 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 ho.
You know it opened it?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nukulena,
Yeah, I don't know if there's supposed to be more to this or what. Well, I looked at it twice and it didn't prompt me to do anything new, so.
Let's see what you find,
Alright, talk to
newcomer.
that guy. Alright, we're gonna look at this guy.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Whoa. Whoa. My insanity meter started going all the way down all of a sudden. That's weird. Alright, well, we're gonna leave it off right there as a little bit of a cliffhanger, so stay tuned and find out what goes on next time.
Another one.